Start the recording. Alright, cool. We are back. So last time I ended, I decided to go back to base here. I think I've pretty much done everything I need to here though, so let's pull up the map here. Trying to remember where we were. We had just beaten another boss, so that we could get the double jump. So now I need to go back through the castle and kind of poke around and see what the double jump can get me. So let's go to her.
Have you learned any?
Let's see here.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah. So those are the ones I'm trying to do right now. Oh, right. There were two quests that were linked together, if I remember correctly. So there was one for... Right, I had to bring a brigandine to Abigail, and then that would give me pizzas, which I could then turn into the old woman, Susie, to get some stuff. Is the game any good? I like it. It takes a little while to get going, but once it starts kind of snowballing, it took me about, I want to say, about 4 hours for me to finally get into a good rhythm with this game, which, if you're looking for something that'll start up a bit faster, this I would say, you know, look for something else. But no, I'm enjoying it. It's just not exactly the same as some of the older Castlevania games, for sure.
Come back anytime.
So, to each their own, but I would recommend at least giving it a try, especially if you liked Symphony of the Night or any of the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games.
How are you?
Alright, let me give you that.
Here's what you asked. This is it?
Alright.
This, right.
And now we're looking for... Oh! I have bat wings that I'm not using anymore.
How are you?
Might as well grab those.
Here's what you... This is... This is... Right.
Alright. No, I'm using that. Need to get around to Symphony? Yeah, I would recommend playing Symphony of the Night first, if you can, because that game is very good. And this game kind of builds on the Symphony of the Night structure a bit, so there's more to it than just what Symphony does. But if you've played Symphony before, this game is a bit easier to pick up, I would say.
That's... Oh, it's... You're welcome.
Alright.
Is there... Yes, actually, I'll help you.
Fried finger food. I think it's French fries. I don't think I can craft that yet. But I have potatoes, I think. I think I grew some potatoes.
It's good to see you.
Hey, Johannes, can you make French fries? Like, is that a thing you can make? I know. I can. I just need some salt and flour, it looks like.
Promise you'll stop Jeeble no matter what.
I'm working on it. What are you doing back here?
Her again.
Also, I think that's David Hayter.
Wait, you still haven't told me. Sorry, Miriam. It's all right. I'm used to it. The gifted ones are always the hardest to manage. So, what can I do for you?
Well, do you have...
I have some...
Oh, you have new stuff.
What are you looking to buy?
Oh, right, because I crafted it. Duh. Oh, I can buy flour, but I cannot buy that salt rock, so...
Is this... Then we have a deal.
I'll buy the flour just so I have it, and then next time I come across... Or... Okay, never mind.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll go make these potatoes, and then I'll go into the castle. This will give me...
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
There we are. This will give me a new katana, so...
Great.
Hooray!
Come back if things...
Let me get that katana real quick. I did bring it.
Holy... you're welcome.
Hooray!
Is... Yeah, I'll help.
Halfway between a food and a drink. Oh, it's a soup. Okay. I'll deal with that soup later. Let me eat 2 of the foods that I have here so I can get more buffs. There we go. Chocolate cake makes you lucky. Remember that, kids. Alright. Back to the castle. There we go. Nice. That bird exploded. Yeah, I can now double jump up here. Nice. Finally get that part of the map done. Oh, wait, there's probably... Are there areas in the... Yes! There's probably areas on the boat that I can get now. I should do that real quick. Sorry, the ability to double jump has opened up a lot, so I just want to make sure I don't miss something that can actually be useful. Wish I could sprint, but oh well. Oh right, I need to adjust these because they all have the brigandine as my armor, which I don't have anymore. Go. Edit. Move. Go. Hey, there we go. Now they're all saved. Nice. Ooh, 50. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's lots of places I missed on the boat. Okay. Hey, big guy. Ow. Oh, wow, that did 1 damage? Really? Okay, yeah, I need to get up onto the mast here. Whoop. Come on, A button. Alright. Oh. Oh, not quite. Okay. Still can't get to that room. Dang. Lemon. You like my lemon? I don't know what happened to his body, but it's gone now. There we go. I like how it's still showing me the tutorial text. There we go. And then over here, grab that. Get that. Alright. And I've got this section left here. Also, a room that I can't get into? That's weird. We'll see how that area looks here a bit. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to get up to that stuff. Yeah, that was... Or at least I think I'm going to be able to. Yeah! Yes! Previously inaccessible room. Oh! Okay. Why is there a teleport there? And why now? Interesting. Culverin? What is that? It's a gun. Weird. Okay. Alright, so then head back down. Ow. Excuse me, thank you. Alright. Wishy sounds. If I go down this way, can I get to that room? Oh, okay. It's a secret door. Got it. 1,000 gold. Nice. Excellent. Back up here because I need to go. Yeah, I can go either direction here, but I need to go one of the two. Whoop. Nice. God, those guys make this game lag. Oh yeah, he's respawn. I got seeds. Oh, what's here? Oh, sugar. Nice. Goodbye, ghost. Okay.
Take this.
I still can't make that jump. I have a feeling I'm missing something, man. Is there a part of the wall that can be destroyed up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I mean, I got it on my map, but there's a treasure chest up there. Oh. Well, cool. Now that we're done with that, I can use the newly discovered teleport spot. To teleport into the castle. So, interesting that I still can't get to everything. Very unexpected. Oh, that's new. Okay, that's interesting. That's that one, that's that one. That's what I mean. Okay. That is a big attack arc. Did you? There. Jeez. Does a decent chunk of damage too. There we go. Huh. Oh, there's a salt I needed earlier. I forgot I have to go up. Went the wrong way. This place is a little bit of a maze. Not as bad as it could be, mind you, but it is still a little bit of a maze. I'll go ahead and save while I'm at it. There we go. It's another % or so of map completion. Let's teleport back here. There we go. Not quite to the castle, but again, I'm retracing my usual steps to see what all I've missed from not being able to double jump before. So this I can't go past because I can't swim. Still need the ability to swim. Maybe here. This is a fall. This looks like I'll be able to get to stuff even higher up and fall down. There's a treasure chest there. I think that one respawns, but I can check that one. This was that whole winding underground path. A couple treasure chests there. Yeah. Alright. Also, I need to try out this katana. A bit slower than what I'm been using, but ooh. Interesting. Okay. I am back in the entrance. God, the fairy attack's so slow. Okay. Nice. Oh, still can't quite make it. Yep, nope. Oh, there's a door up there too. Dang. Dang. Just can't quite make it, huh? Alright. We'll just mark that as a place of interest. Can I mark multiple marks? I can. That's cool. Okay. So let's go up here. See what's going on up here. Easiest way to do that would be here and teleport. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Excuse you, how are you still alive? Alright, yeah, I gotta change. I gotta have the faster attack. That attack speed is absolutely worth it. Save real quick. Go. Don't mind the fountain of blood. You are in my way, sir. There we go. Ow. That was completely unnecessary. There we go. Alright. Grab this chest that's just kind of hanging out here. I think that's a respawnable chest, but might as well grab it anyway. Yeah, it is. Oh, I can't quite make it. That's fine. Alright, so... Oh wait, if I can't make it up there from there... I can't make that jump. I must get pair of boots or something that lets me jump a little higher. Alright, so in that case, yeah, let's go to this one and teleport. Although, still this here that I'm not sure of. I haven't been through that door yet. I need to try that. Oh, that's because I don't have the key for that door. Alright, let's just do one of those. Okay. Whee! Thank you. Now teleport up there. Alright, let's try this spot first. Then we'll go over here. Then over here. Yeah, basically we're gonna do a whole sweep of this top section, see if there's anywhere we can get to now that we couldn't before. Hey, kitty. Cool. Right. Right, this area. I can do that. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Still not able to explore this whole tower. I'm assuming this is a bell tower based on all of the bell sounds. So, good to know. Oh god, I got cat ears, really? Good. The stats aren't as good as what I've got. Oh, nice. Level up for my fairy friend. Mind. Thank you. Alright. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get much progress there either. Like, I still need the ability to fly. Hey, I can get up here though. Nice. A new familiar. Okay. And then I got new armor as well. Oh, snap! I do lose some of my slashing and bludgeoning resistance. But yeah, I'm gonna wear the Crusader's armor. There we go. All right. Hey, buddy. All right, cool. All right, that's all of that area that I can explore now at the moment. Let's go back here so I can fall down this side. And then we'll teleport. Well, I would teleport here, but that's how I have to get there anyway, so we'll just make our way across. Okay. Seems like a good plan. Oh, nope. Wrong way. I have to go up. There we go. Ow. Nice. Both of us leveled up. There we go. A sharp razor. Nice. Yeah, so far the Silver Knight's doing a lot of good work. I think I might keep it. It attacks a lot faster than that fairy does. There we go. Yeah, this is the kind of area I'm trying to get into. Don't have that ability yet, but I'm sure I can get to a boss here soon, because the library also had a section like that, so that definitely leads me to believe that that's my next ability, is being able to zip through those, or being able to bounce between those paths or something. Oh, I gotta go through you, don't I? Hey! That was cool. Alright. Oh, can I get up here? I can. Oh, wait. That's a problem. Ow. Yeah. I need to draw an enemy up here. I don't think there are any enemies I can draw up here. I can't, yeah, I can't do anything with this here. I have to be able to move it back. I can't do that. Oh! Oh! Totally forgot about that thing. Okay. Well, definitely can't go up this way. So that'll be a mark. Okay. Okay. Somehow I have a feeling that I'm going to need a bunch of abilities to finally get through all that, and that's going to lead me to the boss or something. Alright, so we got that fall taken care of. So now we need to go back this direction. A couple of different things we can still do in that direction, it looks like. Yeah. Where am I? There I am. Yeah. I could actually leave. Probably be faster for me to leave and get to the teleport near town. So let me do that. That also gives me a chance to get to a save point and restock my health and stuff. Pretty safely. Not guaranteed safely, but fairly safely. Also, I should probably offload some of these crystals that I'm not using, so I might as well do that while I'm near the base. Yeah, they warn you pretty early on that if you gather too many crystals, you'll have problems.
What are you looking to sell?
But
Is this right? Then we
I
have
don't know
a
what
deal.
that limit is. I don't really
this
want
right?
that.
Is this then we have a deal?
Okay.
Is this right?
Yeah, I don't really want that either. The Gale Crawler's been really useful. Haven't really tried a whole lot of these. Get rid of that.
Right? Thank you.
Don't really need that. Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine. Got rid of a few, not a whole lot, but a few. Oh, save point. Almost forgot. Whoop. Did I knock that out of the air? Hold on. I guess I did? I don't know how he managed that. That was kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, that's the library up there. That's the library that I was just at. Let's go here. Let's go back here. That way I can reset myself and explore a little. Without having to backtrack too wildly. Ooh, some fairy medicine. And a fairy elixir. Nice. Gold. Gotcha. Haha! Moon belt. Wonder what that's for. What are you? Ow. There we go. That looks like I'm gonna need to be able to fly to get up to that. Oh. Boop. Yeah, that's definitely an I need to be able to fly thing. There we go. Finally. Alright, so... got a thing here. I'll go to the save point below me here. There we go. Hooray! Almost 30% done with the map. Nice. There's still more I could explore down here, but I don't know if I want to until I can swim. Yeah. Let's go this way. Because this area branched in two directions. I went up in order to get to the library, but there's that spot right there that I want to get, and then this column here I want to see if I can actually explore now. There we go. Aha! Grotesque shell, huh? There we go. Got that last bit of the map there. Come on, there we go. Oh. Oh, hey. Ginger, huh? Anybody else see that weird glitchy body thing that just happened? More ginger. All right. Oh yeah. Let's see. Actually, there's a spot on the map that's up above that I don't think I could have. Yeah, up here. Ooh, can't get to that yet. Okay. Ow. Dang Medusa heads. Not actually Medusa heads, but... Yep. Ow. Ow. Alright, I made it. I don't think I was supposed to be able to, but I did. Oh, I got a ruby. Ooh. Nice. Another wolf hood. Definitely can't get to that yet. Got it. Okay, cool. Ow. There we go. Don't really want that, but that's fine. Nice. Toad heart. I don't know what that can be used for. Hey. Get some wool out of that. There might be a boss at the top of this thing. Just gonna take a wild guess. Say that there is a boss up here. Hey, made it. Cool. Ooh. A little bit laggy. Oh, what do we got here? Sweets. Oh, nice. Sweets recipes. More MP. That's always good. Ugh, dang it. That's a thing. Take that. Oh man, how far do I have to backtrack to be able to do this jumping puzzle again? A ways. Wow. Okay. This item better be worth it. Oh, there's a health up down there. I'm gonna have to try to get that too. Oop. Whee! Okay. Made it. Made it. Hey, there we go. Carnot's Rebuke. That looks like a weapon. It is. It is a great sword. Okay. I'm sure if I wanted to use great swords, it would be pretty good, but I do not like those, so I'm probably just going to end up selling it. Alright, let's go this direction and see if we can't get to that health upgrade. There it is. Oh, that was an easy thing to get to. Hooray! And that's a health refill, which I desperately needed. There we go. Alright, now one more time around. There we go. Didn't need to do all that jumping, but that's fine. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh my god. You get one as a familiar. Teps Oseus? Strike enemies with lightning that finds them no matter where they are. Ooh, that sounds good. Let's see what that does. Oh, it costs so much MP though. Save room? Oh, teleport room. Excellent. Oh god. Hey. Oh, good. I have to slay 4 more of those. Excellent. Ooh, item. Special ammunition recipes. Oh, hey. An elevator. Neat. I have done it. While small, the creature I summoned was most assuredly a demon. I thought I was clutching at straws when I tried using the crystal as medium, but what power! Distressingly, my small demon nearly devastated the guild before I could destroy it. Thought of a whole army crossing over sends chills up my spine. The demon we vanquished produced a red crystal. I'm calling this a shard to differentiate it from the white crystal, but both are strange and fascinating. The crystal exhibits a kind of magnetic pull on the shard, suggesting it may be capable of binding with the shard's demonic power. How do I make more of it? Oh, a sapphire. Nice. I would really like a save point at some point, people. A ruby and a sapphire? Oh, wow. And those respawn. Ooh, a high potion. Ow. There we go. Okay. Okay, this looks like a little bit of a hub here. Hey, that's what I needed. Excellent. There's a teleporter that goes straight up to the top floor of this too, which is just amazing. Oh, right! This is working now. Neat. Oh, this is great. Excellent. With that elevator working, that'll be so much nicer. Can't quite make it up there yet. Okay. Yeah. I have to get past that that area down below. Cool. This is good though. Yeah, this is really good. There's still more that I haven't explored, so let's go up. Actually, that might be the way I get to the rest of this tower up there. Alright, let's go. Another one of these guys. There's 2. Ooh, another high potion. Nice. This is a boss room. I'm gonna go save real quick before I fight this boss. Also gonna check my archive quests. I think that dish is corn soup, which... Alright, so yeah, just the shield outsiders. If I can grind those out for a bit, let me do that. This guy's really easy to get to, really easy to fight. Hey. Nice. Just set the shield up above him. That was pretty good. Alright, cool. That quest is done. Alright. Now to go to this boss fight. Which will most assuredly go terribly the first time. Hold on, let me make sure I get this. Or not. Okay. Okay, that's disgusting. Alright, cool. Ow. Oh, that's actually hitting. That's fun. That didn't hit. Oh boy. This is a boss fight. What am I doing? I'm inside the boss now. That is not ideal. Eat some cake to heal. Oh god. Oh! Wait, did I win? Oh! Oh, wow. That was unexpected. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I can just breathe fire now. Cool. That's not exactly the ability I was hoping for, but well, what can you do? Boy, I hope that sounded okay on the stream, because the sound was clipping constantly during that fight. Well, I guess I'm gonna climb my way back up now. Very long, slow climb. Oh, pfft. That's a good achievement. Nice. I'm very surprised I beat that in one try. Alright, I got all of that. Good. Just phase through that rock, don't worry about it. Although I do have to wonder, being able to beat that in one try, I feel like... God, this is where I killed him, I think? That's crazy. Oh no, wait, there's more Bloodstains. Game name. I do feel like playing Final Fantasy XIV has helped me learn to read boss fights better, because there are so many different things you have to read on the fly during those fights in 14. So, hooray! I'm gonna go save. Hey. Cool. I have saved. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here, so... Guess I'll go to the teleporter and teleport over here? Maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I really don't know what being able to breathe fire does for me here. I'll be completely honest. Like, that doesn't even strike me as a required ability at this point. Oh! Oh my. Never mind, that is a lot of damage. Alright, back to the teleport. We want this one. Does cost 50 MP per second that I use it though. But yeah, let's see. I need to be able to get through that, and I can't. The journal. Those are all different abilities. So I have parts 2, 3, and 4, but not 1. Okay. Personal data? No. Compendium. Doesn't really help me. No quests. How do I not have the shard for this? I must have died the first time I got it or something. That's weird. So many shards. That was black. Okay. Well, so far I'm defeating the bosses in order, I guess. Still have a lot to beat, though. Okay. Also, look how many completion percentages there are. That's terrifying. Not that I'm going for 100% completion. It's a lot. Okay. So if I can't go that way, I guess I'll try these other two directions. Here and here. See if those I can get to. There's one here as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we find out. So, first off, I need to go to the right. Can't go that way, so I must need to go this way. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, right. I don't think I can get up there yet. I need to be able to get into that spot, and I can't do that yet. Yeah, I can't get up there yet, so that's a no-go. Okay. Down here, I think, is where the next one's gonna be. Yeah. Boop. So, yeah, I go to the left. Boy, these portraits coming out to attack me. Where do you think you're going? Ooh, secret bookshelf. Okay. Hello, sir. Okay. What is that I just got? Is it a mask or something? Yeah, a crow mask. Okay. And this was the moon belt. Improves your backstep ability. Oh my god! Whee! There we go. Okay, this spits me out right here. Okay. I know where I am. Alright. And then drop down here. So I move this here so I can slide through and grab cookie recipes. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, cool. So I think that's everything we can get here. So yeah, this spot here and this spot here I can't get to yet. This is all done. I have a treasure chest here that I can get, but eh. Yeah, where do I go now? It seems like the only two spots are here, which I don't know if I have an ability to get through that yet. Fire might help, and then down underground. Well, nothing else I can do but try to get through. See if the fire helps. There you go. I'll go ahead and use a save point up ahead too. That way I know that I've saved. There we go. Alright, go through here, get to the elevator, go down, got it. At least I think that's how it works. Actually, I think this is actually going to be faster. Hold left. Alright, didn't quite work that way. Dang. Keep going this way, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Go through here. Save down here. And go to the bottom right. Yeah. Continuing on. Big pupper. Ow! How dare you? I don't think that worked. Okay. So that is not the way to go. Which means my only path down is... well, down. I don't think I have another way to go at this moment. So, underground we go. 1,000 demons already? Jeez. Ow. Weird. Bonk. Okay. Save. Restock on everything. And we go underground. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Off to explore. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this place. Because, yeah, honestly, at this point, I am at a total loss for what I still need to do here. Elemental ammunition. Alright, that's good. Bye. And save down here. Uh-oh. Cat's going crazy. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was actually useful. All right, there's some stuff here. At least I think there is. Yeah, this is... I can't explore down here because I can't swim. Or at least I don't know how to swim. There's a shard that helps. Hold on, I gotta see. Does it increase my jump height? No, it does not. Okay. Had to test. Well, could be. Just let my familiar try to kill this thing. A fillet. Yeah, I feel like I definitely need to be able to swim in order to do a lot of other things here. Like, the ability to swim is going to be paramount to my exploration. No, not quite. Yeah, not quite. Dang. This is a big bummer. Alright, come on. Thank you. Save. And then there's one more doorway I haven't looked through. We'll try that. And I just don't know past that point, honestly. Ow. Ooh, a toad eye. Another ruby and sapphire chest. Oh, right. This is why I couldn't go this way. Can't. That. Boop. Okay. Well, I'm kinda out of ideas on what to do here. And I really don't want to use a walkthrough. I'm gonna try to double back, get to this area, and see if I can get to the other side of the waterfall. One of these. Another ruby sapphire chest. Okay. Yeah, this is the way I need to go. Ow. And now we wait. You cannot see me. Alright. Back here. Nice. What do... What do... Yeah, I'm really just kind of at a loss. Like, I should have something by this point that I don't. You know? Oh, I got the stuff for the photographs. Okay. Is that what I needed? That would be... No, that would be dumb. No, there's no way. Alright, well, there's a teleporter room up above, or up ahead, so... I guess I'll go back. Hello.
Got any target?
I have completed a quest.
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Good work.
Hooray.
Here's what I've turned up on.
Alright, nothing new.
I should probably show this.
Oh, right, I have to actually show it to her. Here we go.
I found the materials you need. Then let's make some photographs. Relax. You look too serious. It's not easy to smile on command, you know. Well, do your best and hold still. Don't move a muscle until I tell you. And you can breathe now. All finished. You can move around if you want. Whew. Here you are. One photograph. Keep it as a memento. It looks exactly like me. How strange.
Identification. Okay.
Did you forget something?
I mean,
What are you looking to buy?
kinda. I'm still confused. I have a good chunk of money here. Sure,
right?
I'll
We
grab one
have
of
a deal.
those.
Thank you.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
Well, that's a sword? Okay. That's a rapier. Sure.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, let's grab these boots. Why not?
Ooh, I like it. Stop back often.
Oh. Okay. These boots have built-in ice physics. That's hilarious. Needless to say, I will not be using those. That's really funny, though. Alright, well, let's go back, I guess, and see what... See what this does for me. This is stupid. There's no way. There's no way this is what you're actually supposed to do here. Ow. God, that backstep is so big now. I keep messing that up. There we go. Sorry, pupper. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if that's what I needed to do, I was gonna be very upset. Okay, well. Now what? I don't really see anywhere I can go. Let me check a walkthrough real quick. I'm just really confused here. So... Okay. Oh. Okay, so I was part of the way there. You do actually have to get your picture taken in order to continue. But I'm about halfway there. I need to head back to the library. Which is up here. Yeah. I'm actually pretty close, but I have to go around. It's a bit funky. But yeah, I have to go to the library. Alright. So if I go ahead, I need to go to the bottom level down here. See ya. Take the elevator up to the center. There it is. There we go. Take this across to get to the library. save while I'm here, because might as well. Now I'm in the library. I need to find that shopkeep again. I want to say he was here. So he's in one of the single rooms. He's either here or I think well, he might be here because there's a safe spot right there. So let me try there first. There we go. And yeah, just go across until I drop. No, he's not going to be there. He's going to be down here. This makes more sense. No, wait. This is the secret room that I just found. Never mind. He's not going to be in there. I hate my brain. So it is going to be up here. Okay. Ow. God, the loading screens. Ow. I mean, I'm glad that the spikes aren't instant kill, but... Ow. Go down this way. To here? No, that's the boss room. Where the crap is this guy? Up here? No, can't be. Alright. Let me reread this. What the heck? Oh, okay. I was close to him. I just needed to go one more room to the left. I need to go here. Oops. Alright. Hey, buddy.
OD, you seem to know a lot. How does one board the train here in the castle?
That old thing. Why would you want to?
Because.
You need credentials to pass through the station gate. I could give you mine.
Really?
But the credentials must carry your photograph in order to be valid.
My what?
Ah, that's right. Your kind hasn't invented photography yet. But if anyone has come close, it would be the church. If you know any men or women of the cloth, they may be able to help you.
Oh, a photograph! I have one of those!
Well now, misprepare. Here you are, your very own credentials.
Thank you, OD.
Yay!
You're quite the avid reader.
Alright. Oh, I can borrow another book. Ooh. Let me borrow the strength book.
Be certain to...
Yeah. Okay. Alright, now that I'm done being dumb. Dumb being dumb. Dumb. Let's teleport back down here. It's a little faster. God. That took me half an hour. At least. Brain, why you do this? Alright. But now we're good. Now we have the ability to do things. That was just a really weird brick wall. A little bit obtuse. The problem that I ran into, and I don't know really how you fix this, but I only talked to the librarian there once ever, and because of that, I was never given that lead on, hey, I need to make you credentials in order for you to board the train. Well, I talked to him once. That's the problem, though. I had no idea that he would even know that. So, well, I had no lead on that. Yes. So, yeah, without that lead, I wasn't able to put the puzzles pieces together. And, it kind of harkens back to, there's a video series, if you're watching this, you probably seen it, Sequelitis by Ego Raptor, where he actually talks about that kind of thing when he's talking about the difference between Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. The problem is with a puzzle is if you don't have all the pieces.
Wait, I didn't come here to fight.
Then you should not have come at all. But our clash may have to wait.
That is absolutely David Hayter.
This train.
Hey, you catch on quickly. I have business further ahead. But I find myself at odds with the powerful witchery driving these carriages.
Surely nothing a man of your ability cannot handle.
Ooh.
I already conducted a search inside. But there is an area I cannot pass because of the sorcery it requires.
Ah. Well, it just so happens I have business ahead as well. Does this mean we have a truce?
For now. What?
Alright, that was cool. But yeah, if you have a puzzle, but you don't have all the pieces, then obviously it's not a solvable puzzle. And a puzzle is only a good puzzle if you have all the pieces that you need to solve it. And it takes the work and is entertaining by finding the solution itself. If the solution is hidden from you because you don't have a piece of the puzzle, you don't have one of the clues, then, well, the puzzle isn't fun. It's not interesting. So...
Miriam, get on this train.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Gotta pick that up real quick. So yeah, just an interesting thought that popped up because of that little mess that I had there. Alright, that was cool. Fling a dagger, huh? he's having a rough time with that bird. A G-bone steak? How? How does that work? Came from a bird. I don't know if a bird has a G-bone. Okay. Oh no. This is a boss, isn't it? Oh, yep, it's this thing from the other game. Very cool. Okay. Let me eat some food here. Heal up. Okay.
Stay behind me.
Ow. Okay. Nice. I'm facing the wrong way. Ow. A little light flashy there. That was... Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. Neat. Swing a massive fist in the designated direction. Okay. Cool, I guess?
You have my thanks.
Save your thanks. I didn't do it for you.
Fine. But I owe you all the same. You are a fierce one, Shardbinder Miriam.
Alright then. Cool. That was neat. It was neat to see that boss come back. Save? Save! Huzzah! Oh, I've killed all the assassins I need to kill already. Nice. Nah, I'd rather not. Thanks. Alright, where are we now? Are we in an area with a teleporter? Underground sorcery lab. Yeah, I definitely need to find a teleporter here. Okay, okay. There we go. Ooh, curry powder. Oh, hey.
Oh, Miriam. Dominique. What are you doing here?
And how did you get here?
Have you seen him?
Yes. We fought together aboard the train. Perhaps I misjudged his intentions.
What? Zangetsu was with you. But that's...
Is something wrong?
I asked him to go to the underground sands, but he must have chosen to disregard that request. If you see him again, would you ask him to report back to me?
All right.
Alfred could spring a trap on any one of us at any time. I hope Zangetsu gets his priorities straight. Thank you, Miriam, and stay safe.
How was she here? That's a bit concerning. Oh, no big deal. Just some poison right there. Hey, another safe spot. Nice. Ooh, journal. Days and weeks have gone by, but despite my many attempts to cultivate more crystal, the only way I've successfully proliferated it was with the original homunculus subject. I've tried transplanting crystal into similar subjects, yielding the same pitiable results. I must be failing to remember something. The crystal proliferates across my subjects' bodies like a corruption, but the process is far too slow. To amass enough crystal to summon Baal, as my superiors have asked, would require centuries. When I first discovered the crystal, it grew more quickly. How do I reproduce that? How? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. Here we are. A boss already?
I move so fast. You won't even see me.
Oh, this guy. Oh. Ow. Okay, that's a bad sound. There we go. Hey! Cool. That was an easy fight. Alright. Travel along a ray of light. You can reflect off walls to reach new areas. That must be what these are for. Okay. So... Yep. There we are. Yep. Alright. Cool. Now we have that. We can get to a couple of the spots in the library that we missed. Need to find the teleporter in here first. Once I do that, I'll be able to backtrack. First save, so we don't have to do that boss fight again. Oh! Actually does damage too, that's neat. Oh, you jerk. And I can jump right after, cool. Okay. Let me get rid of the poison. Ow! Really? Damascus equipment. Okay. Well, I'm out of poison healing. Hey, more HP. Cool. Teleporter? Hey, cool. All right. See what we got over here. There we go. That has a load up time, huh? Has to get to a certain distance in order for me to actually be able to use it. Got it. Alright. So, let us... I actually have something I can use here. First... I should heal. So I'm going to go to this teleporter so I can get to the save room. So I can cure all my status woes. At least I think that should cure my status ailments. I don't know. I've never gone into... Oh, I'm already cured of my status ailments. Okay, never mind. The teleporting did it, I guess. Sure. Alright, to the library. Oh, jeez. That was cool. Alright, so I can get rid of this one here. Boop. Ow. God. Those things petrify you? Oh, that's not nice at all. Oh, jeez. Alright, that room is not fun. That's pretty good. Hey, there we go. God. That hurts. All right, cool. Get out of here. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Hey. Save? Teleport? Nah, nothing. Alright. Oh, I'm cursed. Good. Great. Ow. Garlic. Okay. Being hit by that enemy actually saved me from taking more damage. The Key of Celeste, huh? Take that. Hey, there's a save room. Nice. Whew. Now we're making progress. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna go somewhere. No idea what that did. Also, that is a dragon. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh. One hit, really? Alright, fine. Alright, let's see what's down here. Okay. Oh, there we go. This is... what the heck is this? Okay. Mm-hmm. That hurt. Ow. Hey. Also, I need to kill 4 more of those. Okay. Dang. Can't clip through there or anything like that, I guess. Aha! You missed. Nope. Nope. Don't wanna. Do I still have any food? I do.
Scrumptious.
Ooh. My MP charges faster now. That's cool. Oh, hey, dragon. Hey, ooh, I got the dragon shard too. Nice. Oh god. That chair kidnapped me. Alright. To the right. Nope. It's not a moving bookshelf. There is one. Oh, I need to use the hand. Yeah. I thought? Guess not. Okay, never mind. Oops. Missed. Did it again. Ah. There we go. Thunder Circlet. Okay. Oh hey, this is this area. Okay. Cool. All right. Really? There we go. Ooh, yes. Oh, God. Alright, we're good now. That was almost really dumb. I guess I can get rid of this marker because I was able to get there. And then... God, there's so much to explore now. So I'm gonna go straight down over here. I broke it. Alright, that was it. Cool. But hey, we know what was there. Alright, so up and to the left. Okay. Cool. Ooh, dragon scales. Sure I can make some good stuff out of that. There we go. No, sir, I don't want to play. Right. That's a problem. That was a weird animation. So I have to go up and around in order to get to that spot again. Okay. There's a save point up here, so that's the goal. Oh dear, this is very not good. Let me actually do this.
Hold on.
Hey, cool. You're the best. Oh right, that was the mimic. Run. Alright, cool.
Take this.
Get to the save room. Alright. Excellent. Nice. We're making progress. Cool. Actually, looks like we were done down here anyway. Yeah, we got to the teleporter. I think that's it. So... Man, all of that to get the ability to zip around into small spaces. Literally all of that was to get that one ability. That's frustrating. Big dragon? Yep, big dragon. Gonna grab this and there we go. And there. And somehow I think this is gonna be better. What? Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. What? Okay. Yeah, I really just don't have an answer to that. That's insane. Wow. Alright, well, where are we going? The Hall of Termination. Alright, that was pretty funny. Oh, nice. Please tell me that that looks like the Castlevania throw. Not quite. It is quite powerful, though. Did that just say ribbon, by the way? Alright, that looks good. How? Oh god, it's faster than me. I killed the sword. Hey! It seems like the save rooms always have a bookshelf near them. That's kind of neat. I'll have to double check to see if that's actually true, but that seems to be a pretty solid line of reasoning so far. Oh, that's cool. It's stuck in the wall since he didn't catch it. Nice. Cool. Cool. Reduces MP consumption? Oh no. My eyes are evil and glowy. That's not good. Augment mind. There we go. Teleporter? Can we get a teleport, please? Hey, nice. Teleport? Nope. Hey, that's another quest done. Cool. That works. I would really like to get a teleporter room for this area. I'm kind of concerned that I'm not finding one. Hey, that's no fair. You can throw it farther than I can. There's a bookshelf. Is this a save room? It sure is. That's cool. Alright, more exploring then. Yep, millionaire's key, huh? Oh, okay. Whee! That's cool. Oh, I disagree. This way. Ride, my noble steed. That's so dumb, I love it. Sponge cake.
Scrumptious.
Alright. Sponge cake also improves your luck. So if you think you're unlucky, just eat cake. Okay. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, I still feel like I need the ability to fly and don't have it yet. Alright, let's go save before I die. And we will continue to explore, because there's so much more here. Oh, right, I need to mark that that's unexplorable at the moment. Alright. Alright, what next? Let's see. There's this door over here that I haven't checked out yet. There's this up here. This goes this way. Let's see what's that way. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was entirely pointless, but okay. Alright, go back down here. Because I think the door down here was an area change door. There we go. Alright, that throwing axe is actually really good. Ow. To the other side. Whee! Yeah, this is an area change door. What area do we have here? The bell tower? It is! Interesting. Oh, I can't go this way. There's a door in my way. That does remind me, though, I do need to explore this area, because there's a lot of that area I couldn't get to before that I can now because I can bounce around walls. Yeah. This whole area I can travel around now. Okay. Well, we'll find out what's on the other side of that, I guess. But before we do that, I ride. Doesn't take much for me to find a favorite enemy. That is definitely one of my favorites in the game. Alright, cool. No, I don't want to. This way. Might as well save. Never hurts to save. Whoops, didn't land. There we go. Hey, there's a teleporting room, finally. Alright. This looks like final boss territory. I don't like this. What do you think, buddy? Think we should go this way? I really don't. Here we go. Got it. Let's go up a bit more. See what else is here. Very nice. I don't know what I picked up in there. I'm gonna guess it was hairstyles. High forehead hairstyles, huh? God, look at all these materials. It's ridiculous. Alright. Okay. I'll go save, I guess. We're at 50% on the map now. Let's see what this room, or this boss is. Let's make sure. Got Inferno Breath. That's not very good. Yeah, that'll work.
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
I think I found the final boss.
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing else.
What promise?
You really have forgotten then? I swore to you that I would stop you if your Shardbinder power ever manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
Please! You think I wield this power unwillingly?
I do. I've known it since our meeting on the galleon. But there was a moment when I saw a flicker of the real Jeeble beneath all that hate.
Fool! I've had enough! If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force. Next time, obey. Ha!
No! Ow! Sponge cake, save me. Also should probably take some ethers here. Okay. Oh, I disagree. Ow. Oh.
You did the right thing, Miriam. Thank you.
Did I win?
Is it over?
We did what we came here to do. We stopped Jeeble.
But the castle is still there. The demons.
Yes, but Dominique and the church can take it from here.
You think so? I have a bad feeling about all of this.
What would you have us do? It's out of our hands now.
Perhaps, but...
It's not even a false ending. It's a straight up game over. Wow. Wow, that's hilarious. That's funny. It straight up showed the game over screen. No. So that's not the true ending. This is a weird trope of the newer Castlevania games, is there's a false ending and the true ending. And in order to get the true ending, you have to do something specific in order to get the true version of the final boss or the true section of the castle or what have you. So, since I had not completed those objectives yet, I did not get the true ending, which gave me a game over screen. That's hilarious. Alright. Well, that's a good place to wrap it up today. Oh god, that's hilarious. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube video here. So thanks for watching on YouTube.